now watching the New Angle Network. For the next 90 minutes, we will be on the air for your viewing pleasure. Stay tuned.
Hi, I'm Rayna River. You don't know me yet, but I'm here to bring you the really local weather. You know, some people say they're doing the local weather, but they don't do really local weather. Well, this weather is so local that you won't believe it. Let's start out by taking a look at some really local temperatures. Right now, as you see at Erie International Airport, we're checking in at 22 lovely degrees. And at the Union Station train depot down at 14th Beach, we have 33 degrees. Over at the Greyhound bus terminal, we have 44 degrees, and competing Bluebird checks in with 55. Meanwhile, at the public dock, we have a big round 66 and a sweltering 77 at the Peninsula Inn. Checking some other local miscellaneous scattered temperatures, we see a 56 degrees, 47 degrees, and 59 degrees. Right now, we'd like to say a special hello to Ridgeway, even though we're not sure just how many degrees you have. Now we'll take a look at our really, really local weather map. Tell you what, I forgot my highlighter, but I do have a tube of lipstick, so there's no problem because I can outline things still. Now, here is the public dock, right? See this? And if you look over here, we see Erie Harbor. Well, there's some rain out in the Erie Harbor, and over here, Lake Erie, there's some water spouts. Now, over here, if we take a look at the southern area, now that we're done with this, we'd like to take a look at our forecast. Overnight, we see that we expect cloudiness with showers and periods of pleasant morning later on. Sunrise, yes. Well, I've been Rayna River, and I still am, as a matter of fact. And right now, we're going to bring you Larry Dropkick with New Angle Sports. Thanks for watching our really local weather. Larry?
Tape's rolling. You're on.
Good evening. This is Larry Dropkick with all of tonight's big sports. In our top story tonight, we have an interview, a special interview with...
Hi, folks. This is Freddy Halftime here in the extremely wide world of sports. But today we're talking to Fletcher. He's one of the world's original rocket catchers.
Fetch Fletcher.
Fetch Fletcher. Yeah, how you doing, boy? It's nice to have you on the show. How'd you get involved in that kind of stuff anyhow? Wow.
Well, I was just running around one afternoon, and I saw some guy shooting rockets off. Hey, could I have some of that? Thank you. Thank you. Well, like I said, I was just running around. I saw somebody shooting off the rockets, and it got caught in a tree, and they cut the tree down to get the rocket. And I said, there's got to be a better way than that. There's got to be a better way.
I can understand that part of it, but what made you want to do it in the first place?
Well, like I said, I was running around one afternoon, and I saw these guys shooting these rockets off, and one got stuck in a tree, and they went and cut the tree down, and I said, there's got to be a better way to do it than that. So the next one they shot off got stuck up there, and I got this brilliant idea to have these two kids push me up the tree and fetch them that way.
Well, I understand that, but tell me something. How do you think it's going to affect your home life? Are you going to make a professional career out of it, or what?
Well, I've been thinking about it. I've been combing the want ads. I've been looking for anybody looking for a rocket fetcher.
Oh, yeah, I appreciate that. Well, I understand. That's very good, old boy. You gotta learn how to eat this stuff. Well, listen, anyways, if you're just tuned into the show, we're talking to, what's your name again? Fletch Fletcher?
Fetch Fletcher.
Fetch Fletcher, one of the world's
Fletcher.
Fetch Fletcher, one of the world's only foremost rocket catcher. Do you think it's going to turn into like a team sport one of these days?
Well, I don't know. It'd be kind of tough to get a team up into the tree. Aside from being tough on the legs, it's definitely not for a person who wears shorts.
Well, it's kind of dangerous up there in the tree.
But see, I'm a professional, so I can...
I understand that, but...
Well said.
Well, Fletch, thanks for coming on the program. I talked about Fletch before. Well, for my fucking people. It's the first half-time comprised field.
Well, that was a pretty interesting story. Send in those cards and letters. Somebody give them a challenge, huh? Next, we'd like to go to our local scoreboard. There's a lot of things on tap tonight. To start off with, we have an unusual game here. Cathedral Prep versus Villa Maria. They battle to a 69-69 tie. Looks like the boys might have been a bit distracted there. Also tonight, we had Academy versus the Erie Day School. Academy came out on top of that one, 42-zip. And lastly, but not leastly, we have a partial score, East High 29. And for our final report tonight, we are at Rolling Meadows.
Okay, not a competition. Donald Ivan, hard-nosed, sore loser Weber. Mr. Weber, tell me something. How you doing, sir? Are you really a hard loser like they say you are?
No, why?
Because I just want to know...
I don't know why I ball. I'll tell you why I ball. Because it's the only sport I know. It's so mechanical. All I gotta do is go and throw the ball down the alley. And what are you doing? You pulling my shirt off or something?
You're getting a light. You want to get a thing?
No, you want to get a light, okay. And then you go down to the alley, you throw it down the ball, it turns the ball back to you, takes your score, and it even cleans up the pins that you just knocked down. Now, that's my kind of sport.
Okay, so in other words, you're just a lazy guy that don't really want to do much.
And that's why I like bowling.
All right, well, Mr. Weber, good luck to you on your first ball.
Man, shut up, Bob. You know what? That fat and bald son of a gun is going to die.
Okay, as the hard guy, he really thinks he's something else is going up the bowl now, as the crowd doesn't like him anyhow. Hey, wait a minute, Don Spud. Tell you something there. What do you think of that shot?
I bet it stunk. I can't afford to lose.
All right, hold on. You think he might come back now? It's only the first ball. Let's see what you do in the second ball. Okay, he's going to go to the second ball. He'll get him down this time. You'll get him down. We're ready.
Come on there, guys. Give me a little competition.
There you go. Don, Mr. Weber. Come on, for those of New England News, what happened? Just tell us what happened.
Ball went in the gun.
I'll tell you something, it is a terrible thing. It is a terrible thing.
Shut up.
Okay.
Well, that's it for the world of sports tonight. For New Angle Sports, this has been Larry Dropkick, and back to you, Roger.
That's pretty good stuff there, boy.
Yeah, boys, if you're on the trail, you want a hearty meal, you reach for Walrus Dogs. They're mighty good, boys. Let's give the old walrus bark.
New Angle News is brought to you by nobody.
This is the New Angle Television Network.
Good day and welcome to New Angle News. I'm Roger. We have many interesting items to offer you during our show, including Bachelor Corner and our exclusive Traffic Blimp. But first, the Erie Municipal Airport Authority voted this past week to reconsider a possible escape runway that may have prevented the recent DC-9 mishap. We now have a special follow-up story by our New Angle News reporter who wished he had an escape runway, as you'll see in this report.
Another interesting way to turn your home life into a profit-making existence has recently been brought to light by New Angle's Johnny Filco.
In these times of ever-rising unemployment, more and more laid-off workers have been converting their homes into house factories. Someday, these house factories may even give big business a run for its money.
In nearby Billsville, the New Angle News team has learned that they are increasing their police department staff by one. As of this coming Monday, this small community will be hiring a full-time artist. One sad note, however, the police department will not be able to supply the criminal sketch artist with the necessary brushes, paints, pencils, etc. due to the recent cuts in their budget. So for the time being, the artist will be asked to do impressions of the criminals. The next item, for all of you singles out there who would like to impress a member of the opposite, or should I say alternative sex these days, but feel you may have left a few stones unturned, here is the first installment of our series, Bachelor Corner, and it's concerned with choosing the correct snack food. Okay, then we're into that report.
Okay, we'll just zoom on the next one. If you want to change the cameras, let me know. Okay, we're going to fire one to camera 2 now. Ready?
Okay. I see both on. Okay. Next, we have a special close-up report on alternative lifestyles. Our first story comes direct to you, yes, you, from right here in downtown Erie.
Night Court's wacky Bull Shannon just can't seem to keep his hands off New Angle Weather's Rayna River. See why. Watch New Angle News. You are now watching the New Angle Network, Channel 11A in the city, Channel 6 in the county.
4 rum and cokes, about 6 or 7 martinis, some shots that I know have some fast-acting poison in them, and I ate most of the nails off of this hand. I need... Much better. Well, there must be a happy hour out there somewhere with my name on it. Thanks a lot.
Regurgicare. If you're going to lose your lunch, remember where you lost it.
So remember, look for the sign of real corn. And now, we'll be back after this short commercial message.
Howard Sprague here with some mighty important news about your breakfast habits. You know, I grew up in Mayberry, and, well, I moved to a big city. And the thing I miss is a country life. And, well, it's hard to find, but I found something that'll come to me. Yeah, it's called Earth Bits. And my, oh my, it's a great tasting cereal. It's made with lots of crunchy sticks, lump stones, pine cones, leaves, soil, moss, and above all, camel hair for protein. Now I'm going to pour a bowl and add some milk, and you'll see what I mean. Wow, look at all those pine cones. Yeah, I got some moss in there, too. Now look at this. This is a nice piece of twig here. You got your pine cones, your moss, and leaves. I'm going to add some milk and have me a bite. Oh, yeah, looks good already. Boy, wouldn't that be love to be here. Once again, folks, Earth Bits by Hope. It's the greatest. Thank you.
A call sounded shortly before taps as a notice to go to quarters. An outdoor military exercise given by troops as evening entertainment. A rapid rhythmic rapping. No, those are all the wrong definitions. An indelible mark or figure fixed upon the body by insertion of pigment under the skin or by production of scars. All these things describe the meaning of the word tattoo. But for a better description than that, please view the following.
An art centuries old, body art by Buddha and Joni brings the mystique of the Orient to you. Their 2761 West 12th Street location has over 40,000 prints and 30 colors for your personal selection. Or they can create whatever design you can conjure up in your imagination. Buddha and Joni's body art, where beauty is more than skin deep.
Over the Erie area tonight, we have our eyes in the sky with our exclusive traffic blimp. Momentarily, we will be in two-way communication with our blimp commander, Dern Whitley. We're waiting for communication right now. Hold it there. There seems to be some problem with... come in, Commander Whitley. Can you hear me, Commander Whitley? We don't seem to be able to pick him up. What's that? Hello? Dern? Oh, he's unable to come to the helm? I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, you'll have to stand by. Wait, he seems to be disposed of right at the moment. Oh, it seems Commander Whitley is in the water closet. What's the water closet? Oh, well, we hope to bring you a further traffic blimp report later in the show. Moving on to more news here. Well, we'll be back right after this commercial message.
Let's try it. Now listen here, fellas. You don't want to eat that junk. What you want to do is you want to eat this. Right here, bean bird stew. Bean bird stew? Why, sure. What is it? Well, it's the rootinest, tootinest thing around. Has owl meat, crow meat, chicken meat, rooster meat. I still like my beef. Well, now you just simmer down there, Tex. I'm going to open up a can of this and you can try this instead, okay?
Hey, hurry up now, boy.
Okay. Let me just look in here.
Well, look in there. What do you want? You slip the key in there.
Who's that?
What the?
Well, I don't know what that is.
What shit is that?
I guess it's the flavor coming alive. Now let's taste this stuff.
Hey, good.
Here, hold out your plate. Hold out your plate. What are you, born a monkey? Here you go.
Hurry up, you
Beneath the lifeless branches of a tall, gnarly tree sits the abandoned mansion that was the humble birthplace of Madonna. Born into a small family of 17 children, Madonna's home life was a rewarding experience back in the 20s. The only sad part of the Madonna house is the fact that it has been left to the elements. Rock star glitter and a dazzling lifestyle has forced the superstar to put her past behind her. The structure is now a shambles. See the room where she noticed her first lucky star. Notice the yard where she conceived like a virgin. The moon is sad today. Its cold beams cannot reach the warm little girl who was once true blue beneath this sky. Join us for our next report as we visit Shawn Penn State University, the College of the Stars. Until then, I'm Rayna River.
Well, that was a pretty interesting story. Hope you send in a lot of cards and letters. Next, we'd like to go to our local scoreboard. We have some interesting things on tap tonight. In an unusual...
Wait a second. I already did. I'm going to do hard news from here on out, really.
As we have got a... We're going to the scoreboard.
It's rolling.
Good evening.
Is it over?
Where's the credit?
I don't know. Is it over? It's over. Oh, how about that? It really did come to an end.
Why?
Because I see blue going from bottom to top.
I see the same names going by.
Yeah, but do you think anybody's reading those names?
No.
I agree.
Well, oh.
Ooh.
It stopped.
Holy, snapping ourselves.
Ooh.
Ooh, what was that white bar going down the middle?
Well, say goodnight.
Good night.
Oh, you sure got a lot of hair there, Douglas.
That's not the hair in my head, Floyd. It's my face that's bothering me. Every time I shave, I get itchy, irritating skin. You got something from the skin, Floyd?
Oh, yeah.
It really hurts.
Just settle down. My famous Floyd's Blue Star Tonic.
I hope that works, Floyd.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, put a little on your face here. There you go. And we'll put the towel over and let it seep in there for you.
Okay, Floyd.
Okay, just hold on there. We'll get the towel for you here. There you go. Now just let that seep in. Oh, that's not over. Yeah, Floyd's Blue Star Tonic. Oh, it's the best. You know, Aunt B came in. And she said, oh, it's the greatest thing on earth. And it is. Blue Star Tonic. Now let's take a look and see how his face turned out. Oh, how you feeling there, Douglas? You boy, something doesn't seem right here. Oh, Douglas. What's wrong, Douglas? Something just isn't right here, Floyd. I don't know what it is, though. I feel kind of bony all of a sudden.
Excuse me, sir. I came in a studio here and no one seems to be around here, sir. I'm trying to find out what happened to that slanted camera crew.
Oh, the men's room's over there.
Oh, no, sir. Not the men's room. Slanted camera. You know Don Weber and all those guys at Slanted Camera?
Oh, they're doing the New Angle News now.
New Angle News? Whatever happened to Slanted Camera?